Hi members, welcome to another communication. As we discussed in the last video, we're now going to increase these videos to every few weeks. There's so much going on downstairs and it's really starting to look good. Today's video we're going to concentrate on the big deck out the front of the club. You may have seen on the weekend there was a lot of activity. They poured 70 cubic meters of concrete in the space in front of the club and it looks amazing. So as you'll see through this video, this is just the stages that we've gone through from installation. So I hope you enjoy the video.
Okay, so as you can see here, over the past couple of months, they've been layering the deck area with road base and compacting it every 100 mil. Now we're at the stage where they've put in these piers, which are going to sit on the front of the deck. As you can see here, we have these deep holes with steel that goes inside the hole. Concrete will be poured around them, and then they will be tied into the front of the deck. These areas towards the left-hand side that have got the cylindric tubes, they're the same, but they're sitting outside the deck. So again, this will just reinforce and hold the deck together. So what happens now is they will pour these piers. All of this concrete will set in all of the pier holes. The steel, which is on top of these piers, will actually tie in with the steel that's on the deck. So this gives it stability all the way around. As you can see here, we're forming up the what we call the bubble on the edge of the old 18th green, and this formwork will be the outer side of the deck area. So as we progress through, you can see now that there's a footing that goes right around the edge of the deck. This is where it's about 450 deep, and there'll be a lot of reinforced steel in these areas, and then the concrete is poured in this space. Okay, so as you can see now, we've got all the steel down. You can see the stormwater pits in the middle of the deck. So this is ready for pouring now. So a huge amount of steel, a huge amount of engineering in this. And the steel that you can see on the edge of the board is sitting on top of the piers that we had poured previously. So that holds the deck in place. All right, Saturday morning, the boys are all pouring. It's 34 degrees outside, so I'm glad I'm up here and they're down there. So a huge job. As we said at the start of the video, there's 70 cubic meters in total in this deck. Really tough job, but as I said, I'm glad they're doing it and not us. So as you can see, it's looking looking very nice, and the view in the distance looks amazing. Okay, so all completed. So we're now on Sunday morning. The boys have been back and they've already saw cut the slab. Now, the reason that they saw cut the slab is to allow the moisture to come out instead of cracking, it finds the cracks and the moisture comes out vertically that way. So it's looking pretty good and pretty neat.
Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. As you can see, it's quite an amazing space with lots of area. So the next steps for the deck will be laying the foundation and then the timber floorboards, which will go on top. There's also a glass balustrade that will go right around the deck. So no matter where you're sitting in the club, you'll be able to see through it and look at the course. Hope you have a great weekend and enjoy.